In this video, I am sharing with you a terrible experience I had at Carrie's Braiding in Pittsburgh. I went there and I didn't have high expectations, but I did have high hope that they would do a great job on my hair, and that was not the case. I got my hair done May 16th, and my travel date was May 24th. So this is August, Tariq, what today is? August 6th? August 7th. So I've got my hair done since then. Like, you'll see the video. I'm uploading this video about this hairstyle in a little bit. So May was that, May and June. And then I took my hair down in July and did it myself. And then God blessed me to find a new hairstylist. And I'm going to upload that video after I upload this one. So you have two videos to watch if you're watching this. Because your hair journey, at least my hair journey, is very important to me. And I'm sure you can relate to that. And so that was very disturbing. It took me this long to upload it because not that I was scared to upload it, I was embarrassed at how she treated me, and I did call her, and she wasn't encouraging at all. But I'll say this and then I'm gonna end and you'll watch the video. It is so important that we as Americans look for someone who maybe just have to be an American to do your hair. You don't have to worry about them talking over your head. You don't have to worry about them talking just to each other as though you're not in the room. You don't have to worry about them talking in a different language. You don't have to worry about them. I mean, of course, every woman seems to, not every woman, but people are going to talk about you behind your back, no, regardless. But to be in a salon where they abuse their customers, meaning I saw this happen when she was laughing at one of the customers, that something happened to the customer. An ambulance came to get her, and this lady was laughing with her coworker at that, and I thought that was so ugly. I did not say a whole lot when I was with them because I know that they wasn't actually for me, but they were doing my hair, and I thought it was a great job until I really looked closely, which I'm showing that here in the video as well. I do not recommend Carrie's African Braiding or Carrie's Braiding Shop at all, because they do not do a good job. There was people that came back, a lady came back and was telling her how tangled up her hair was, and it was not the same style as me, because I didn't get boho, but I guess you would call what I got boho, but it wasn't. It was micro braids with some wavy hair in it, and it was supposed to be tree braids. And so I saw a lot in the shop while I was there. So I hope you enjoy this video. Like, leave a comment, and subscribe, as I said. And then I'm going to upload this video. It is August 8th. I got my hair done August 5th. I'm sorry, today is August 7th. I got my hair done August 5th, and it looks really good, and you'll see me with the lady who actually done my hair. So thanks for watching. Stay tuned. Hey guys, I just wanted to share real quick with you guys what is going on, like, you know, my hair journey. So look, it's already growing in, but I am about to go get my braids in, and I wanted to share with you guys how it looks in its natural state. I had to blow dry it last night, so it's hasn't actually reverted all the way back. Anyway, I will see you on the other side of this video. Thanks for joining me as I share with you. I think I'm getting invisible braids. Invisible braids. This building. Go up the stairs. And here's the sign. What a bummer. I have to go back to the company to get the right length hair, because you already know apparently the hair was the wrong length. So I gotta walk out, go all the way over there looking like this. And I don't have a hat in the car. What would you do? Well, we are done. These are the tree braids, and I really like them so far. Can't see. No, when I get home, I usually do the telltale test when you're at home, but looking out here is looking great. So I thanked her. Her name is Amy at Karis African. I think it's just Karis, Karis Braiding Salon. So yeah, I'm liking it, and I'll tell you more about it in just a moment. Gotta walk to my car. Hey, Amy, just wanted to touch base with you. I was just looking at my hair. You know, when you come home, you get to see your hair in clear in the light and everything. It looks great overall. What I really absolutely don't like is all of this space in my hair. I have too much hair on my head for all of this space, and I don't know. It's like I have to cover it up or something, because every time I would part it, you just see gaps. And when my husband saw my hair, that's the first thing he noticed, is the gaps. I would imagine if I didn't have a lot of hair on my head that I would have a lot of parting spaces there. And I really, really, really like it overall, but I don't know. I feel like I gotta cover my hair because of that. And it's like big spaces. It's not like this little bitty spaces, which would be okay, but it's huge. I mean, big parting spaces. What could we do? I have to go on a cruise, and I really don't like that. It's almost, can I say the words, embarrassing like that. Why can't I find one person that's consistent with doing my hair? You guys know I got my hair washed, conditioned, colored, ends clipped, and straightened, which was a beautiful thing. However, you know, I did not like the fact that it was bone straight, but that's the way my beautician did it, and she did an excellent job. So I ended up, you know, I did that 3 weeks prior to getting my planned tree braids, which are these. These are tree braids, and this is why they call them tree braids, but this is not the old way of doing them. This is the new way, except she did micro slash added some hair in and made this a tree braid rather than just using this hair and doing it the old-fashioned way. This style cost me $300. I made an appointment online, but before I did that, I read every single review, and the reviews were good. Not only that, I saw her hairstyles. Like, I saw the braiding styles, straight parts, nice, precise, and I saw I had other choices to make, you know, other options, but I chose Karis. And she sounded very unlike most of the African braiding salons. And by the way, she's from Cameroon. Tanya is African hair braiding. She's from Togo. Olivia is from Jamaica. Virginia, I'm sorry, is her name Virginia? I think her name is Virginia. The other lady, I'm just running across all the ladies who do my hair. She's from Cameroon. So all the ladies that has been doing my hair have not been consistent, except Tanya was for many years. She done my hair for so long. She just started charging me too much, but she did a great job at crochets. Not crochet, sorry, crochet wasn't even out. It hadn't reinvented itself. But she slayed my hair. My edges and everything always look good. Always, always, always. she just started charging me prices that seemed to just come out of her head. $350 one day, $250 this day, and it was for the same style. And she was doing a great job of my hair, so I had to stop going to her. So that made me have to look and look and look. And so I started eventually doing crochet. Then I started doing the crochet myself. I started having my own hairstylist do my hair. Like my own hairstylist who wash, condition, keep my ends clipped. My regular beautician do my cornrows, and then I would install my crochet. And so that's been for the last year. I've been doing that on my own. So we're going on this big trip, so I decided, hey, why not do a longer lasting style, which is micro braids or box braids or one of those. But I didn't want to do what everybody do. So I didn't want box braids. I wanted invisible braids. So I found this lady and she said she could do it, and she did. So I have a video of the hair that I purchased. It was the Janet collection hair. Do not buy this particular brand, and I'll share that with you guys. So I ended up having to go back to that. While she was doing my hair, I had to stop and go to the shop, back to the hair supply store, and get an exchange for the Janet hair to the Encore 100% human hair, deep wave bulk hair. So that's what this is. The synthetic hair that she used as braiding was, oh my goodness, I can't think of the name of it, but it was Expression super something expression hair. And I asked for this color number 30 to be added in there, so she did that. So while doing my hair, she was talking over my head with the young lady that is, okay, let me go back to when I first walked in. When I walked into the supply, I had to find a building. It's right next to Cricket. And then you go into this building that looked like it's kind of abandoned. It's 4101. So I go up the stairs, and then as you can see, I have a clip of me going inside of the building. I'm at the door. I go in there, and from the way it look outside, it doesn't look like a salon at all. But when you go in, it is a salon. She was sitting there, and I hadn't asked could I record, so I didn't. I could have, because it's free, right? But I didn't. But the girl who's in there sitting, she has on wavy hair, sort of like this, but it was a wig. When the lady Amy came, she took off her wig, because when I saw her, she had a wig on. And then she came into where she was going to braid my hair, and she had took off her wig. No big deal. People like to be normal and comfortable, and I guess I was, hey, you doing my hair, be as comfortable as you can be, right? And so they were both doing my hair, and I had noticed, well, I did mention that I didn't want my hair too big. And so this is the size they started with. And as you can see, there is big braids and small braids. Big braids and small braids. And up here it looks like all small braids. So this is just the beginning of the video. Then I'm going to go inside. I got to go run in the store. Then I'm going to come out and finish where I left off. We're going to start off with the big braid, small braid, and how everything transpired at Kara's braiding salon. And I did tell her that I was going to do a review because it was my first time there, and I like to share my experiences. So you'll see me in just a moment. I'd like this song to play as I record the last little bit of this video, and I want to thank you for hanging in there with me if you did, because this is a very serious video, and I think I want to call this video "Don't Throw Your Pearls to the Swine." Sorry, that's my windshield wipers because it's a rainy day. So I'm gonna show you guys. I don't know why my car is seeming a little funny, but I want to take off my hat so you guys can see my hair actually grew in a lot. But I believe it's because there's a lot of white in there. I mean gray. Let's not call it white. So no matter how I wear it, it's all filled in. But it took, today is June 26th. So it took 2 months. No, not even 2 months, because I got it done May something, right? That's what they had back on, so I can continue. You hear the raindrops falling on my head. So I'm going to end this video on a note like this. God is good. I'm thankful to him. I'm following my husband. And I learned my lesson, but I wanted to show you guys, since it's been a month. I can't remember what day I got it done. It was May. We left on May 24th, so it was like the week before May 24th. It was actually within the week, okay, of us leaving. And so now that you see, so the white or the gray, I wish it was white. The gray is what, you know, my hair filled in. It wasn't that it was thin. It was just that it was just done. It was just freshly cut. It still looks good. I'm thankful. But I would not go to them ever again, because I don't think that they actually knew what they were doing. There is a little clip where I'm going to show you that my hair was coming out because they braided down and then they somehow braided that hair into the hair. So every day when I pull, you know, detangle, which is not really even tangly, I lose hair, shed. So this hair did shed, the hair that they used. However, it wouldn't have shedded had they not put it in the way they did. Even though to me it looked great. I love that they scattered it all over my head. People, I feel like sometimes people try to make you look ugly and they just can't do it because God has a hand in it and they can't do what they intend to do. They only make a snare for themselves to fall into. And I actually love wearing this hat. I do pray that I find a good braider, one that actually loves braiding and that will do my hair, because I'm paying them and I build a relationship based on trust. I trust you to do my hair and you trust me to pay you. And you do a good job because you actually love what you do, rather than coming over here and I'm not saying this to everyone, so please don't take it personal if it doesn't relate to you. But those who actually just do hair for the money, not for the clients, usually lose me as a customer, because they don't allow me to choose how I want to do my hair. Like when I say choose how I want to do my hair, tell them I like this or I don't like that. And they try to just leave me hanging. But God is so good that my hair turned out great. I still get a lot of compliments, but I know behind the scenes what's happening with the hair. And it is a shedding because they did not do what the best. And I don't really think they knew what they were doing. So I'm going to end on that note. Be encouraged. Don't go to this was my experience, not your experience. Though I read a lot of good reviews, I'm sharing you a review of my experience. And I pray that you enjoyed this video. Share it with those who actually live in the state of Pennsylvania, who may find Carrie's Braiding and want to go there. You have to tell them what you want. Let them know that you're paying attention. And I pray that those of you who are Africans, like they say we're African Americans. I am maybe an African descendant, but I have never been to Africa. I would love to visit, but I know because I've been in America, I'm now American countryman, that we're different, but we're the same. We're women. We should love one another and take care of each other in our professions, because we actually do it because we care about the other person. Money is a product of what you do. And if you do really good, you're just going to keep getting and adding customers. But if you don't do good, you're going to lose in the end. So I don't want to cast my pearls to the swine. Well, no more. I just want people who actually want to do my hair right. So anyway, long story short, thanks for watching. God bless and keep you. I hope I didn't miss anything. Ask any question you want. Leave a comment below. I will respond. Thanks for watching. God bless and keep you. You'll see me in my next video. Have a great day.